Hi everyone, welcome back. Patricia here, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to share with you all the anatomy of an organizing project, or like the step-by-step steps that I take when I approach any organizing project. Now the first step is always to identify the problem. Now I know I have a problem when it doesn't look pretty or it doesn't function well, and definitely both. When they both don't match up, then you know you have a problem. So in today's video I'm going to take you through all my steps using one of my kitchen cupboards as an example, and I'll show you my process along the way. So once I've identified that I have a problem, now I need to identify the usage or even the future usage. So in my example, I use this cupboard for a lot of things like my daily supplements and vitamins, our mugs, my daughter's cups, teas and coffees. And in the future, I want to continue using it for the same exact thing. However, I do want to include some more supplements that I'm using more regularly now in an easier place to grab. Now we get to do some heavy lifting. The fourth step is to declutter, to destash, or to purge, whatever it is. Take out every single thing from that space. Again, I'm working with a cupboard. Maybe you're working with a drawer or an entire closet, which can be an overwhelming project. But I really do think it's important to take everything out and look at it all together. This filled up my entire kitchen island, stuff I didn't realize because I had some organizing systems in place, so things were able to hide. It looked nice and clean, but when I opened up each little bin, I realized I had a lot of stuff. So I laid it all out there, and now you've got to declutter. So instead of saying like, man, I've got to make all of these mugs fit, ask yourself why? Why do you need to make all of those mugs fit? Are you using all of those mugs? Are all of those mugs important to you? Do you even have guests over, that many guests at a time that you need that particular amount of mugs? Why do I need to organize all these 3 coffees? I only drink this coffee. How often do I really drink decaf coffee? Maybe I could put it up high because it's so seldom that I want decaf, and it's out of the way. Now the next step is to measure. So I'm going to take my little measuring tape. By the way, I recently picked up this really cute one from Dollar Tree. It's like on a keychain, and it's a retractable measuring tape, and it comes with a separate one for your sewing kit or something. That is a perfect tool to keep in your purse or something if you often like to buy home decor and do home improvement projects. But anyway, you're going to measure your space. And again, I'm using a cupboard, so I'm measuring the depth, the height, the width. And in this particular cupboard, I can adjust the height of the shelf. So that's something to keep in mind as I go forward. Now it's time to shop. And I suggest shopping your home first. I wanted to go to Dollar Tree first because I had a particular bin in mind, but I know myself. If I would have gone to Dollar Tree first, I would have picked up 2 or 3 just in case, and maybe this if that didn't work. But by shopping my home first, I saved myself that problem. I was able to find something in my home that worked really well temporarily, and then I knew exactly what I needed to buy. I needed 2 bins from Dollar Tree. I didn't need this just in case, or maybe this or that looks cute. I needed exactly the 2 bins, and I could finally, for once in my life, go to Dollar Tree and buy something for just $2. Step 6 is my favorite step. It's when you get to kind of piece everything back together and play like a little game of Tetris. That's what I always say. Fitting things in and out, however you think it looks nice. You know, live with it for a day, maybe 2, redo it, get it just how you want it, because that is the final step of an organizing project. After about 6 months or so, I often find that I need to declutter. That's a lot of prefixes, but I need to like do it again, and I do think that's normal because we tend to collect or overshop and buy more or not consume as quickly or whatever. So I think that's totally normal if you're in that position. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. You don't need to become minimalist. I just think it's part of life. So you realize you have a problem. It's certainly not pretty. I have a bottle on top of a thing up there, and it's getting to the point where I have to move things to get to what I want. So that is a problem for me. You decide how you want to use a space. Current usage is for a lot of different things, and in the future I would like to try and keep all the supplements together. You take everything out and you get rid of what you don't want, love, or need, or doesn't fit, or is expired, or whatever. I'm going to look at everything I have and decide what I really need, what I don't need, and I'm going to start really with the cups and the travel cups, and I'll let you know if I'm able to get rid of anything. And then you measure your space. That way you know specifically what you're working for when you do go shopping. Try to shop your home first if possible. Then you get to piece everything together and sort of redo your systems and live with it. Live with it for a while, a week, 2 weeks, because that's the final step. And if after 2 weeks you realize something didn't quite work, then you can tweak it again a little bit if necessary. So I hope these steps help you in your next organizing project. If there's a specific area in your home that you're having trouble organizing, please let me know, because maybe I've conquered that and I can share my results with you and give you some ideas as you go forward. Thank you all for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. If you're new here, please subscribe. It's free, it's fun. You get to see a lot of stuff that I'm sharing. Why not? And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Hello. Can you say hi? Hi. Can you do a kiss? Can you do your blink? Very good, Violet. Very good.